What is going on, guys? It is ViperGamingxHD, and I have another commentary, and I have some Mark Ingram Road to Glory for you on NCAA Football 13. So let's get into it. As you can see, Mark is hitting the practice field here, trying to get some XP, and if you're gonna notice, the XP is the same amount of XP you get when you start as an active player. So what I had to do was, since somebody had the number of Mark Ingram, and I wanted this to be as realistic as possible, I didn't want Mark to be number 23 or number 21, so I wanted him to be his real number 22 that he was at Alabama. So I went ahead and did an active player, edited the depth chart, and put the guy that was number 22 to 23, and made Mark number 22. But anyway, we are number 3 on the depth chart right now, trying to work our way up. In the next week, after this Michigan game, which we don't get to play in at all, we're looking to maybe we can get on the game field maybe in next week against WKSU. I'm pretty sure that's Wisconsin State University. But I could be mistaken. I don't even think that exists. But anyway, we are taking on Michigan. We don't get in this game, so we go ahead and simulate it. So here we go. We're in the 4th. We have the lead, and we're gonna continue, and we're gonna take the victory here, 24-17 over Michigan. Still no cutscene because I wasn't part of the game, so a little unhappy about that. But it's whatever. So we advance to week 2 now. We do have a position battle available. We're going to go ahead and try and win the position battle and maybe become number 2 on the depth chart, which would really help us out, and we could actually get some runs in the next couple of games. And you're going to see here, chilling Jay Flower. I do think I have the real rosters from Operation Sports, so this could be the real people, but I'm not 100%. I might not be because I don't think I loaded up the right one. But it doesn't really matter because I don't really care if I have real players or not, because I only play on the offensive side, so it's not like I'm gonna have to get to play against like Matt Barkley and stuff, because obviously they're on the other offensive team, so it's like you don't really get to see the real players that you actually know that you face off against. But anyway, we do win the position battle. Mark Ingram is number 2 on the depth chart now, so that's pretty good. We can actually get some playing time in this next game, and we're really looking forward to moving on this series, and maybe in the next episode we'll actually get to start some games. But in this episode it'll mainly just be highlights of games. Like we're taking on, I believe, WKSU in this one. You guys don't get to see any video, but we did blow them out like 56 to like 3, so it wasn't anything entertaining, and it was actually a pretty it was a pretty easy game. I didn't really get to play the field at all. Actually, I didn't play on the field at all. So now you see us just trying to get some runs in here in practice, and hopefully we can, bump up ourselves from number 2 to number 1 on the depth chart, which after this practice, we do have another position battle in the following week after we take on number 8 Arkansas. So here we are just gaining some XP, trying to get some, speed boost, not really speed boost, skill upgrades actually, and hopefully Mark Ingram can go from like an 80 to an 85 before the season's over. With Renee Jacobs, I got him to a 99 before the season was even over. So, as you can see, we're taking on Arkansas. We are in OT, and I'm here on the field goal team, blocking for the kick, and we're going to go ahead, and they're actually going to split the uprights, so this is going to send this one into another round of OT, or another wave, if you want to call it, and we do end up taking the lead here on a field goal from about, 30 yards out, so pretty good kick right there, splits the uprights, and we take the lead, but we do end up losing that game 44 to 41, so that's not very good. But we are back on the practice field, no position battle this week. We do have to practice one more time before the coach is going to give us a chance, and you see here we're breaking off some pretty good runs. Our speed is getting up there, as is our strength, because we're starting to break some more tackles. Currently, I am still playing on All-American. I'm not playing on All-American with the, difficulty for coach trust. I'm playing that on varsity, and then I'm just playing on All-American skill level because I want to get him into a starter as fast as possible, because I want it to be realistic, and he, I believe, started since his first season in Alabama. So here we are, guys, taking on the, I believe, Arkansas number 8. I know we took them on last week. Who are we taking on this week, guys? We are taking on Florida Atlantic, and we have a 33-7 lead. And here is my first ever rush in an Alabama uniform with Mark Ingram, and we're going to take this one down the field on a sweep, and this one's going to go all the way down to their 20, to their 10, to their 5, and he's going to push us out at their 3-yard line. So what a run. There we go. Here's a replay of Mark Ingram's first ever run in a collegiate football uniform here in my Road to Glory rebirth of Mark Ingram, and here we are. Just see this hit though. Take a look at how he just takes his feet from under him. Big hit right there. Great hit by the defensive player. And we have a couple more rushes in this game since we had Florida Atlantic. We had the lead over them since like the start. So we got a couple more rushes. Here we go. A pitch. Break off one tackle but then get dragged down. So it was only a 1-yard gain. But as you can see, we get a couple more runs here. With a minute and 30, we have another run. This one's going to be a counter, and we're going to take this one out to the right side and get about a good 6 yards on this one. So it's going to be 3rd and 3. But this would be the last run of the game for us with 6 seconds on the clock, just running out the clock. We already won 40-7, and we're just going to get a couple of yards here to add to our tally. But that'll pretty much do it for us in this game against Florida Atlantic. So we do get the victory, and maybe in the next episode after this position battle, we will be able to challenge the #1 spot. But anyway, guys, to round off this commentary, after this big win against Florida Atlantic, we're going to go ahead and challenge the #1 string. So here we go. Here is the position battle. And this will pretty much do it for me in the video, though. I don't have much to say. We do end up winning the position battle. So I hope you guys did enjoy this video. I hope you guys have enjoyed the first 3 episodes of this series, Mark Ingram Rebirth, here in Alabama. Maybe I might bring him into Madden Connected Career Mode. I haven't decided yet. I kind of want to do somebody on the defensive side of the ball, but I haven't decided. So anyway, that'll do it for me. We go ahead and win it here on this play. Hope you guys did enjoy. I'm ViperGamingxHD, and I'm out. Peace.